Hey everyone, this is Home Game. So I'd like to talk a little bit about a LARP project I've been working on, and that is a banner stand. So when I first got into LARP 20 years ago, I wanted to make an awesome looking banner and stand. So so I worked at it. I solved a few problems, and what you see on the screen is what I came up with. And I thought, this is it. This is the banner I'm going to take everywhere, and I still like the way it looks. And when I go around locally, I still bring this out sometimes. But if I'm traveling 2 to 14 hours to go to an event with friends, and we all have garb and we all have fighting gear that we're cramming in the car with us, this kind of thing just doesn't make it. It's just too big. It's too much of a size commitment. So I set out to come up with a travel banner stand that no matter how much stuff you were cramming in your car, this would still fit. So it had to be able to collapse down into a portable, uh, configuration. But it still had to look okay, right? It still has to look good. And this is what I came up with. So I have one of them strapped to my chair, and I have one of them staked to the ground. It has a single stake that holds it upright. It is stainless steel construction. It has has a couple of plastic bits on it, but everything on here is made to be outside. So it's got a rubber cap on the top here. It has stainless steel tubing construction. The banner holds itself on because it's trapped by this pocket here in the center. And I've been using this for the better part of 3 to 4 years. I can't remember when I started. You can see though that this cloth here used to be black, and now it's kind of a dark gray. It's just bleached from the sun and weather. So all of this compacts down into a bag that is 4 inches by 19 inches. And it's a modular height, so it goes from 30 inches up to around 93 inches. So you could potentially make this really short, set it outside your tent just to mark your tent. You can make it taller, strap it to your chair off on the side, so your chair is easier to find in a huge crowd, because we've all put our stuff down and then walked away, and when we come back there's tons of other stuff around, and now you're kind of searching for your stuff. So if you had this banner stand strapped to your chair, it'd be super easy to find. It would stick up, you'd catch your symbol, and you'd be able to walk straight to it. Also, I mean, when people who are taking pictures catch pictures in the background, if there were a bunch of banners hanging, it would improve the overall aesthetic of the pictures, I would think. So, like I said, this thing collapses into a bag this big. So 19 by 4. Even if your car were packed super tight, like master Tetris level, you would still be able to fit that in there somewhere. And like I said, if the banner never makes it to your car, then nothing else matters when you're designing your banner stand. So I'm going to start working with Silverwolf Crafts. She's actually the one who made the House Wolf banner on the right here that you see. It's all embroidered, made out of heavy cloth, and what's funny is, like, in the right light, it almost looks neon. It's a really cool effect. So she can, if you catch her, she has the dimensions, the recommended dimensions for the banner for these stands. I kitted up this little packet here. It has some hook and loop straps, so you can strap it to a chair or any kind of other upright post or whatever you like. It has the recommended banner size in there, but if you contact Silverwolf Crafts, she already has that. And you may be able to talk her into even making like just a paint your own banner for you. She could do some reinforced stitching around it and just make you a single layer duck cloth banner if that's really what you want. And you can paint it yourself and hang it on. So I just really hope everybody sees this, and that if they want these travel banners, they enjoy them as much as I do. Like I said, I've been using them in one version or another for 3 or 4 years now. So I made a few of them. I have 9 of them currently, and I'm selling them for $50 a piece. I have 2 people who've committed to buying them. I just got to meet up with them. If you're interested and you want to meet up somewhere, shoot me a message. I'm in Northeast Ohio, but if you're going to be at some events that I'm going to be at, we can definitely catch up there. I'm going to send a few of them down to Virginia with Silver Wolf Crafts here at the beginning of September. So if you're in the Virginia area, run her down. She's going to have some. And buy a custom banner from her if you're so inclined, because she does some fairly large, awesome embroidery work. So you can stop in, order a custom banner, order a banner stand, and you'll be set for your next event. You'll have an awesome banner that you can strap to your chair or post up next to you or outside your tent or whatever you want to do. You can pick these up and carry them around too. I mean, you can carry them out to the field during a march, and then set it off to the side before the fighting starts. That would be awesome. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and I look forward to hearing from you, and thanks for listening.